Storytime is brought to you by the parents and kids of Aretas Cross Freedom School, founded by Reverend Dr. Heber Brown III. It's recorded in Baltimore, Maryland in the year 2020 and was inspired by LeVar Burton's Reading Rainbow.
Yo, what's good? It's Storytime, Dr. Connolly. A reading show that takes you on an odyssey. School is out, it's best that you probably get your boredom, suppress it, your personal professor. Get together, be ready for whatever. Books and treasure from B-Mall to bless ya. It's story time!
Hey kids, welcome to Storytime with Dr. Connolly, your personal professor. Now if you've been with us from the beginning, you know that there are a lot of different ways that you can tell stories. You can tell stories with animals, like we saw in Jabuchi, the story of the mischievous tortoise from the Amazon. You can tell stories with paint and quilting, as we saw in Faith Ringgold's Tar Beach. Well, this week we have a story that's based on a poem and driven by paintings by one of our best artists, Kadir Nelson, painted to the words of Kwame Alexander. And one of the things that's so impressive about today's book is that it tries to tell a story by stopping at different points in African American history and linking it together with the history of American sports. The book is called The Undefeated. I have a feeling you're really going to like this one. The Undefeated. Words by Kwame Alexander. Pictures by Kadir Nelson. This is for the unforgettable, the swift and the sweet ones, who hurdled history and opened a world of possible. This is for the ones who survived America by any means necessary, and the ones who didn't. This is for the undeniable, the ones who scored with chains on the one hand and faith on the other. This is for the unflappable, the sophisticated ones who box adversity and tackle vision, who shine their light for the world to see and don't stop till the break of dawn. This is for the unafraid, the audacious ones who carried the red, white, and weary blues on the battlefield to save an imperfect union. The righteous marching ones who sang, "We shall not be moved because Black lives matter." This is for the unspeakable. This is for the unspeakable. This is for the unspeakable. This is for the unlimited, unstoppable ones, the dreamers, the doers, who swim across the big sea of our imagination and show us the majestic shores of the promised land. The Wilma Rudolphs, the Muhammad Alis, the Althea Gibsons, the Jesse Owenses, the Jordans and the LeBrons, the Serenas and the Cheryls, the Reese Whitleys, and the undiscovered. This is for the unbelievable, the wee real cool ones. This is for the unbending, the black as the night is beautiful ones. This is for the underdogs and the uncertain, the unspoken, but no longer untitled. This is for the undefeated. This is for you, and you, and you. This is for us.
in the house. Corona like a plague, staying 6 feet away on the computer every day. Smile on my face, I'm fine, be out too. But it's all Zoom, iTunes, and Google Classroom. Is this all new? To me it is. The pressure of the virus coming down on the kids. But you know we gon' live. This ain't the pitch. This book teaches we ain't gonna quit. Maybe the store ain't got no cleaners, but we keep reading. We stay undefeated, cause we are the teachers, and we are the preachers, and we are the leaders, and we wear the speakers. March on, heads high, and you best believe us. We gon' stay undefeated this and next season.
Zoom, but it's all Zoom, iTunes, and Google Classroom. Is this all new to me?
Come on, she's got it.
Is this all new?
Get out the frame.
It is. The pressure on the virus coming down on the kids. But you know we gon' live, cause this ain't the pitch. This book teaches that we ain't gonna quit. Maybe the store ain't got no cleaners. Maybe, but we keep reading, cause we stay undefeated. Cause we the teachers, we the preachers, we the leaders, we the...
Come on. You're gonna lose your music video appearance. You gotta give it to him. Give it to him.
Stuck in the house.
Clark. Come on, what's the matter? What's the matter with you?
No cleaners.
One more time.
Maybe the store ain't got no cleaners. Oh snap! Who's undefeated? Who's undefeated? You are!
Inspired by the birth of his second daughter and the historic election of President Barack Obama, Kwame Alexander wrote Undefeated as a poem in 2008. At the time, this work helped launch ESPN's new sports and politics page called, you guessed it, The Undefeated. Kadir Nelson took the work further just a few years later, putting brush to canvas in honor of the poem. The result became more than an award-winning children's book. Undefeated stands as a multi-layered masterpiece that connects readers, young and old, to more than 200 years of history and literature. Did you hear Malcolm X's famous phrase, by any means necessary? Careful readers might see poems inside this poem. Gwendolyn Brooks' We Real Cool, Langston Hughes' Weary Blues. Kadir Nelson's artwork depicts and spans several generations much in the same way. He often renders images of black families or of young and old people representing different stages of the same history. You can find his art on everything from hip-hop albums to popular magazines to stamps, movies, and scores of books. Paired with Alexander's words, you can see in Undefeated why Nelson's paintings have made him one of the most recognizable artists of his or any generation.